Hey folks, welcome to the Mike North 30 in 5 for October 26th on 560WIND.com, brought to you by All Tough Industries and all our wonderful sponsors. Check it out every single day, folks. Plenty going on. Mitt Romney, people on health care that are illegal. When he was in Massachusetts, this coming out, it's going to be a problem. Don't think Perry's people aren't going to jump on it. Herman Cain's people aren't going to jump on it. We're finding a little bit each day about all these candidates. More is going to come out. I'm surprised that the Romney stuff didn't come out till later. Now there's be some confusion, so to speak. Romney saying it was his Democratic predecessor. But you know what? It was still on the books when he was the governor. So now you got Herman Cain, Mr. 999. You got Perry now with an economic plan. Bachmann fighting off situations where they're saying her campaign staff was cruel and rude and stuff like that. You're going to hear all this stuff. In the meantime, President Obama in the last 2-3 months out campaigning, but the White House apparently not too happy with the fact that a lot of the Democrats that are running in the same election or in other elections preceding President Obama's will not be seen in public with him. If you're President Obama, you'll remember that if you win. If you are these people and you win your election and President Obama loses, then you made the right move. But no deed goes unpunished. So you know what? It's pretty tough not to appear with the President of the United States when you're a Democrat and not to say, I have your back, okay, but you want his back. So it's going to be tricky unless they think they don't have a shot if they appear with them. And that apparently seems to be the case. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it. Michael Jackson, oh my God, this Dr. Murray, yeah, I guess he's in all sorts of trouble, but now witnesses are coming out and saying he shopped for sleep, which means he went to other people to help him, okay? He was paying this doctor about $150,000 a month, but this wasn't the first time. Let's call it what it is. He was an addict, okay? What happens to addicts eventually is they fall off the face of the earth, they die, or they recover. He decided to go, I can't even sleep without the drugs, so he had drugs in him all day long. But it's everybody else's fault. Bottom line is, he had to be hooked up and all this other stuff. It just isn't a good situation. Who knows what the verdict's going to be? I understand the prosecution did an outstanding job, but the defense now is trying to piece things together also. Robin Williams got married for the 3rd time. The young man back in the day, Mork and Mindy, just a tremendous actor. Good Morning Vietnam, now looks like Hemingway. He's got a big beard, a little bit roly-poly, a little bit. He always had a little bit of a weight problem at times. Probably had to lose it when he did stuff like Tootsie and stuff like that. I mean, not Tootsie. He got Dustin Hoffman doing his role. I'm talking about when he had to do other roles. And, Robin Williams, I had him mixed up with Mrs. Doubtfire. Now there, nice caboose. Nice caboose, Mrs. Doubtfire. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are reuniting to write a screenplay on the life of Whitey Bulger. I'm already counting the days. The guys who last were in Good Will Hunting together, a lot of people are suspicious that somebody else wrote the screenplay. They bought it from that somebody else, put their name on it. Well, now the Whitey Bulger thing's coming out, and who better than to have these two guys, these two Bostonians, if you will, do the Whitey Bulger story. Speaking of Boston, Theo Epstein with the press conference yesterday for the Chicago Cubs, and you know what? More of the same, folks. That's all I'm going to tell everybody. More of the same. We'll see what happens there. Be careful. It's going to be a little slight chance of rain today. But out there in Denver, you just had 80 degrees, and now you got winter storm warnings. It's crazy. The weather's changing day by day. But guess what? We still got both feet on the ground. This has been the Mike North 30 and 5 on 560WIND.com. Have a great day. Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our #1 priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.